So let's hit that fancy match start, and off we go. And Panzer VOR. Oh, look at this. You see it?
Eh.
So, Panzer IV bring in a Kremlin in Ohio, a Moskva, a second Moskva, a Des Moines, and there's our first Golden Lion that we've seen today. I've seen only, I think, two total for this entire King of the Sea. And then for destroyers, we've got two Darings and Ragnar. Now, some of these names I recognize from casting previous King of the Seas. So, Toxic, tell us about Paid.
Pade's got two Ohio's again, two Napolis, Moskva, Daring, Shima, two Ragnars. I mean, a lot of premiums and special ships over there.
Yeah, but I mean, I thought that those are supposed to be balanced tech tree ships.
I I am curious about the double Napoli. We're seeing a lot of Napoli, although we've been watching Paid. Um,
Yes.
Seems to be a popular pick for them, and I mean, for what it is, Napoli's pretty tanky. It doesn't burn like Golden Line, for instance. Can get itself out of trouble with the panic smoke. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Comparing it to Venezia, they're like it's a little tankier than that. I don't really know which one I'd rather go with. Napoli's a much stealthier ship though. Um, Kind of can help you get to places,
Right.
and I mean, yeah, I guess having HE is nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, and I mean the sap secondaries are a meme. The
Yeah.
crawling smoke's okay.
Let's see. So Paid is playing pretty heavily up in the middle right now. Two Ragnars and a Daring going in to try and cut
Yep.
off Vor's Daring very early on.
Yep.
Um,
Well, yeah, but it's interesting that they're completely giving up C cap. They're hard
well,
A.
no. So what they've done is Monkey Enjoyer's radar forced the Daring back, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'm not sure if Sheep's going to be close enough to relight the Daring, but the second Ragnar coming in to push them even farther away, and so it's actually a really aggressive early start. So Sheep's gonna
Oof.
spot Classic's Ragnar here because he was shooting, but
Mm-hmm.
Monkey Joy has taken quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, he's gonna be forced to go dark for a little bit there, as now there's sheep spotting the Ragnar.
And we've got multiple Ragnars and other ships also contributing in here. So Classic now is going to be the one coming under fire.
Oh yeah, we just
Hasn't taken that much damage. I mean, it's probably going to change. People have to figure out their lead again, but Monkey and Joy are definitely coming off much worse in this encounter right now.
oh yeah.
We'll get a heal up, but yeah, I mean, Vor in this small engagement picking up quite a significant amount. Also of note, Pay doesn't have anything west of the 7 line or east of the 7 line.
East. Well, that's what I was saying. Like before, like they've
Yeah.
completely ignored CCAP, and look at the Des Moines, Ohio from Ford. They're like ready to kite away, but they don't have anything to kite away from.
Oh, I mean, it seems like it seems like just Paid in general, setting up for a pretty big encounter in the middle here. Trying to pick up early kills,
Hey,
early whatever. Daring and Shimakaze having a gunfight right now. There's a look at the Napoli. I
I was
mean,
gonna say, speaking of big encounters, we're about to see one. Maybe no.
the Napoli's gonna
Oh,
hide, but
oh, I wanted to see big encounter.
will be shells coming in from the Daring, and the Shima, amusingly enough, is actually gunboating the Daring.
I see it.
I mean, it
Oh,
works.
oh, here comes Golden Lion gimmick.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you know what? But he dropped some bombs. It's okay.
Yeah, and took like 30K from something else.
That looked like Luke Playbalker's Moskva, just
Yeah,
smacking him on the broadside.
between him and the Ohio
Unfortunately,
Daring, Daring's still getting gunboated. But I love it.
this is great. This is great. Here comes another round of the Dutch oven. We'll completely
And it
miss.
completely missed. Um,
Oh my god, this
yeah,
poor Daring. Oh, here comes some more shells. Nah, they'll be all.
yeah. The Napoli's up in a pretty aggressive spot. I don't think the Ohio is quite pushed far enough to have that shot yet. They are running on
No.
borrowed time though, because We do just have a Shima shooting at a daring.
Yeah, well, for now, but see the Ragnar's coming around? No, he's not. He's staying in B.
No, I
That's a
think they're going
mistake,
to
I
keep him
think.
there.
I think that's a mistake. I think they would have been better off bringing Monkey Enjoyer to A, come in from the backside, assassinate, and then go dark and come back around.
Napoli's reversing right now. There's more cross shots coming. They
Yeah.
don't do a ton of damage. Other comment here. So Napoli doesn't have a Hydra. So the daring's actually going to go dark because the only thing that was keeping him lit was the
Was the
proxy
proxy
spotting.
spot. Yep, yep, yep.
So right now the daring's actually keeping the Napoli lit. I think he has Hydra running.
Look at Asphodelis' Des Moines all the way on the 10 line. Like, where are you guys?
Yeah,
Like,
he's
I want to play with you. Come play with
if he
me. And
doesn't have
nobody's gonna play with
he,
him,
I doubt he has RPF. That's probably what it is.
right?
Um, and they might just not know.
Oh goodness.
Hmm. Currently, a Kremlin pushing into a Napoli. That's not good for the Napoli's health.
Yeah,
Bunch of
we're
ships coming now.
you know that could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, Torps coming in, airstrike coming in. You can see currently Paid has lots of ships kind of reacting to this, or at least they're pointing the
Yes.
right way. There's going to be another kerfuffle in the
Yep.
mid cap.
See, now they finally brought Monkey Enjoyer back, but he's on the wrong side. Now that he's detected, the daring's not going to come out there,
Oh, and they're just using him to shoot at the Kremlin.
which isn't going to. That's not the problem. The problem is the daring. Go in, kill the daring, come back. And yeah, Napoli is. Well, his sap secondaries are active.
I think the thing is, if the Ragnar had pushed up that early,
Yeah.
there would have been a reactionary, probably radar from the Moskva,
Mm-hmm.
either one of the Moskvas. But I do agree that the Ragnar kind of sitting there and just getting a little bit of ships
Blown out of the
dying near island.
water. That deserves a replay.
I think Vor's finally realized that there's nothing on the east side. I mean, the Ohio's just sitting there because he had cross shots. That's why the Ohio didn't go anywhere.
Well, sure, yeah.
I think the Des Moines has finally realized, hey, I can play the game.
Right? And he's moving in. Meanwhile, we got our push from four down the one line because they might as well at this point.
Yeah, their classics Ragnar did go down like a significant amount of HP, and he might actually go
Oh,
down here
yeah,
just
you're
from
right.
cross shots from double Ragnars coming in. Yeah, there he goes.
So, paid, drawing a little blood themselves.
Would not be surprised if Sheep's Daring takes more damage. The Moskva of
Mm-hmm.
Dark Temple right now. I'm watching the Ohio. Yeah, there's the salvo from the Ohio.
Yep. He's gonna be forced to turn in. Not bad.
Oh, but again, these two destroyers right in front of a Moskva just getting shot at.
Right?
Both of them have heals, provided they can get away, but that radar rages long, and I'm kind of surprised the Moskva's choosing to shoot the Ragnar instead of finishing the Daring off. Kind of an
Wow.
interesting decision. Maybe the Daring said, I've got the other Daring, but Sheep
Yeah.
slips away on 2300 HP.
Oh,
Oof.
Luke Plaguewalker going down to Ohio shot.
Cross shot from the Ohio from downtown, arcs over the island through a tiny little gap.
Yeah, look at that keyhole right there. I mean, this is like Goonies style. That was great.
And so, yeah, I mean, early on, Vor taking damage in several places, but keeping the ships alive. Des Moines getting involved now on the eastern side of the map. I mean, the east cap is still untaken, but all the action's happening in the middle here.
Yeah.
Another Moskva takes a. One of the Moskvas just took a pretty big hit there. It might have been a Torp. Yeah, Dark Temple taking hits. Moskva in the center.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We've seen Temple play Moskva before and Stalingrad. He's a very good, capable player for both of those ships. So I'm not concerned about seeing him taking damage in the middle like that. He pushed up to make the play, and that's what he did. He pushed the enemy off the cap.
Yeah, I think the only concern is if these Ohio shells arc over the island and send him away. Not connecting there, though. Again, lots
Yep.
of long lobs happen on this map.
Yep. Yeah. That looked like it went through. It might have been one or two overpens on the superstructure, like the very top. But that's about it. So.
And so to counter this, looks like Pade. I think Pade, what Pade's going to do is probably bring this Ohio up and try
Mm-hmm.
and farm out Dark Temple's Moskva.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, their Napoli has finally encountered stuff on the east side of the map. We've got single file torps heading toward very honorably's Ohio, though, and they, oof, wow. So far, he's 2 for 2 on
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, I see that. And he's trying to prompt the DCP. He's gonna miss the third torpedo, and he'll probably miss this grouping too.
Yeah, but I mean, the damage was done. Daring getting
Mm-hmm.
shots into the Ragnar, Moskva getting shots into the Ragnar as well. Moskva's radar
Yep.
is currently running. Monkey Enjoyers again going to take a bunch of damage. Down
Whoa.
goes the
Yeah, there goes Temple.
Moskva.
Pade's in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnar's led from shooting and getting shot at from everywhere. Oh, Daring just took a
Yeah.
huge hit. What was that?
Was that
Had to
a?
be the Ohio,
I was
but
gonna say, like,
I
that
didn't
came in
see a
from the
salvo.
Pega sniper must just how?
Oh, he actually survived on 500 HP.
Yeah, he did. And the thing is that they probably can't even see him, so they probably have no idea like how low he is. Wow.
So VOR will pick up the C cap here.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been pushing Pepega Sniper and
Yeah, they've got all the caps.
Ender away. The Shima Moskva's radar is currently running. I think the Shima is just outside of it. So Vor's Pade needs to get the B cap back, and they need to do it soon.
Look at this torpedo salvo on the Ohio.
Yeah, I see it. Oh dear.
That's five torpedoes.
That's a lot of damage.
But the problem is, it's not a kill. They need a kill.
So
I was secretly hoping for a detonation.
The thing is, Pade lost. Oh, there goes. That's going to be the Daring.
That's got to be the Daring. Yep. There he is.
Yeah. So VOR has lost the ability to spot destroyers in the center of the map with the death of the Moskva.
Oh, another big hit on the Ragnar. Jesus. What was that? Was that the Golden Lion? Or was that the Ohio?
I don't know. Those aren't rendering very well this round for some reason. Yeah, the good and lose salvo basically did nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So Pade has picked up the cap. Shells aren't showing up. Ragnar just took more damage from something. So he kept shooting in the smoke, and Russia from VOR puts him out.
Yep.
Down he goes. Indeed. Great shooting by the Gudenlu.
Look at the Shimakaze grabbing A. Of course, he's gonna die. It's just a question of can he take somebody down with him.
And so Sheep in the middle is also going to die. Renegade's pushing straight into him. He's got a huge health advantage, and that's going to be no contest. Oh no, please.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No, don't. Trade?
They don't trade. They might. No.
Oh. He's healing though.
Moskva took a huge salvo on the far side of the map as well. BBBs. Probably from, I don't actually, Ohio hitting him nose in for a big hit.
Could be Ohio in the upper bow.
Yeah.
Renegade's still burning.
Oh no.
It might be a trade. Nope, he despawned.
No, it stops. 300 HP is going to be enough to keep the control of the B cap. Looks like the Ohio's going for a ram here.
We must witness this ram. Or not. Very honorable.
It's gonna happen. I mean, he's desperately trying to find a shot somewhere else, but
I know
doesn't do it. Moskva goes down to 1400. It's gonna go down to whatever shells hit him next.
And that's gonna pave the way for the Shimakaze to move forward.
Oh my!
And try to torpedo, but he lost his engine just now.
Don't miss.
I think that was a big mistake coming out like that, but
no. What he can do is what he should have done faster almost is go behind the wreck. Yeah.
Yeah. Right there you go.
Cover.
But
Kremlin, that looks like a prop mod.
yeah,
Kremlin
definitely.
getting out of there.
He just speedy boyed out of there. He's like, nope.
But that'll give VOR. I mean, they've got two caps still. They have health pools are actually identical, and
Oh my god,
Renegade's
yeah.
daring can't. Renegade can't do anything at this point.
Nope.
They still have an almost full HP Des Moines who's just chasing down the Napoli, and
Yeah, because the Napoli clearly did things.
yeah,
I'm just not impressed with the Napolis. I don't understand why
I
there's such
don't
meta on
understand the
EU.
Napoli picks either. I think people it's because it's like a tanky cruiser that's pretty low concealment, but
Mm,
I don't think it's getting the value it could, or maybe
right.
another ship. The Guden is actually pushing towards the Napoli.
Well, might as well. Napoli turned in. I don't know. Well, low on time, I suppose. Here comes the
Yeah,
Shimakaze.
Shima's played the switcheroo.
He's gonna.
Probably he's probably waiting. I would guess he's waiting for the Kremlin to turn his turrets.
Yeah. Usually, when you die, you
Yeah,
try
we
to
should already be
spectate.
going.
Yep. You try to spectate and figure out what the enemy's doing with their guns, and you can see
Shima,
him
go.
just sitting there
He
with this
might be
bow.
reloading.
You're right. He might be trying to wait for a full salvo, all three torpedoes. But in the
Napoli's still
meantime,
getting pinched between the two cruisers. Just gonna
exactly.
airstrike going in.
Oh, are we gonna see a Dutch oven? Nope.
Couldn't lose. Still taking a bunch of damage
Here it
because it's
comes.
good and Lou.
Here it
Yeah,
comes.
there's the Shima push.
Here it comes.
That's I think that's all it's gonna take anyway.
Prop mod this. There he goes.
Got him this time.
Got him,
Um,
boys. But
they
there goes the
do.
Napoli.
VOR will pick up the Napoli in the center, and Daring's just gonna run away. There's a
Yeah.
600 point lead, so even though I would say at this point Paid probably has the ship's advantage,
Just not enough
they
time.
do not have the time advantage at all. Predictive airstrike going in maybe somewhere.
It's on the Ohio.
Yeah.
Prizes for you.
Just don't do anything.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna pretty much be it for this round. We just have to wait for it to finish up.
Jim is currently hydroed by the Guten Loop.
Yep.
But yeah, as you can see, VOR knows Daring's just leaving the map. Des Moines is going to go sit behind an island forever.
Yeah. Yep.
And
So even
with
if
2 minutes to play, they could lose all three caps. It wouldn't matter. As long as one of their ships lives, VOR still gets the win.
mm-hmm.
That being said, credit to Paid. I mean, they pulled back from what was not close. Shima definitely coming in clutch a bunch of times.
and winning that gunboat duel.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, bye-bye.
Hey!
Was that a Dutch oven?
Something.
Yes! Our first Dutch oven. All right. Well, congratulations to VOR for winning that first battle.